Oh, I'm very tired and I'm yawning. I'm so sleepy. Come on. Oh, hi. Hi, Urban. Hi, Sophia. Elise, sorry. Keep forgetting your name. Okay, good. There's no blood. I hate getting nosebleeds whenever I wake up. I had a nosebleed, sorry. I woke up and my nose started running. I thought it was, a runny nose, but it was actually blood. So yeah, I'm alright though. And I'm still trying to wake up because I had a nap. Oh, jeez. How's everyone doing today? I'll try my best to wake up. Oh gosh, that's a tear. How's everyone doing today? I don't know if that's gonna wake me up. Probably will. Right, now where is up there? Sleepy, tired. Don't really have people to talk to. That. Now where do Where do I? Oh! 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 That is why you don't put it close to your eyes. When's it turning dark blue, though? You saw me blind myself, didn't you? It's not turning dark blue, though. You gonna turn up? Ah! 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 I'm blind a second time! Ah! Ah, you stupid controller, you blinded me a second time. You're welcome, Urban. Ah! It blinded me a second time. Oh! Oh, jeez, that's loud. No, 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 no. Actually, I'll turn to that one. Urban, yeah, sort of, except I might be blind, I think. And no, I don't play Roblox not anymore. I stopped. I stopped playing Roblox. Why? Did you want to play Roblox or something? The last time I played Roblox with my cousins last year. And the reason why I quit is because there was brain rot games on there and I don't like brain rot. I don't understand the concept and I never will. Also, the other reason why I quit was because I didn't have anyone to play with. Because I would ask my cousins, because my cousins got me into Roblox, and mostly I'd play with them, but mostly they were busy with school or they were with their friends, and I was like, so I'm gonna be playing by myself basically. Great. Well, I had one of my friends by the name of Leighton that I used to play with, but I forgot to tell him that I wasn't gonna have Roblox anymore. So he's probably wondering either if I unfriended him or if I deleted it. I wish I told him before I deleted Roblox. No one played with me. Oh gosh, now I feel bad for him. He used to post comments on my channel sometimes, but what's the word that I'm looking for? Sometimes he would like post. Oh, sorry, that was my YouTube. Sometimes he would post comments, but most of the time he was busy with school. But yeah. Um, Elise, Elise, that's actually a joke. Say the first name and the last name, because the guy is trying to get you to say something not appropriate. Say the name, the first name and the last name 2 times, and you'll get what it means. Oh, they were fast. My older siblings, they went vet with my dog. Oh, say they came back. Sorry, dude, but you can't say that type of stuff on here. My older siblings came back because they went to the vet with my dog. He's okay. He just needed to get like a thing in his neck. He's alright though, don't worry. It's just to see if he's okay or not. And they just came back. They just left like a few minutes ago and then they're back. By the way, I'm not saying that nothing was wrong with my dog. No. Nothing's wrong with him. It's just they had to put like something in his neck. It's just to see like if he's okay or not. Like to see if he's better. Like if he's not sick or anything, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. You know, like when you bring your dogs or your pets to the vet and they put like an injection in like their neck or something. It's not to hurt them, it's like to see if they're okay, like if they're healthy. Charlie, he's French bulldog, a Frenchie, and he's like 5 or 6 years old. I've had him since he was born, but like a couple weeks after he was born, because the person that temporarily like owned him, they was waiting until he got a bit like until he got to be a couple months like older, if that makes sense. So yeah. I gotta say, I still have baby pictures of him. I'll probably post it on my channel soon. But I gotta say, when you see the baby pictures, Elise, he was adorable. He was like, say small, like, my hand is big, right? So he was like the size of my pinky. That's how, that's how big my dog was when he was a baby. He was like the size of my pinky. He was so adorable when I got him. He's a good dog, but sometimes he's like, as you know, most dogs are, they're a bit of a pain in the ass. But I still love him. I don't hate him. I never did. He would always bring me comfort whenever I was in tears or needed a hug. He was always there. And hell, most of the time I love going on walks with my dog. Takes my mind off stuff. Relaxes me going. Relaxes me walking with him. Hello, Kiwi. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. I'll make you a mod. Hey T, I forgot to make you a mod. My mistake, dude. Hmm. My tooth is sore. Oh no, wait, that's the bottom part. I can feel soreness. Oh, never mind, I'm alright. Alright, what to watch on YouTube? I'm alright, just a bit sleepy, still trying to wake up. What to watch? What to watch? What to watch? Oh, World Cup. I haven't caught up to watching the rest of the World Cup yet because I'm too busy with my personal life. Also, do you guys want to see something? Look what I have in my corner. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem skateboard. People may not believe this, but this is true. It was in the package from Paramount. When I opened it and it showed it was a skateboard, I was like, I haven't been on a skateboard in years. I tested it out like, I think after the movie released, I tested it out. It's pretty good. On the where you put your feet to do the skating, right? It's got a turtle shell on it. And on the underneath which you saw was like the poster of Mutant Mayhem. That's so cool. I told my older siblings, all I need is just a mutant ninja turtle costume and like the bandana and like the weapons, and I'm all good to go. Imagine you see someone in a turtle costume, a ninja turtle costume, riding the skateboard with like a weapon. You'd be like, is that a real ninja turtle or is that a kid trying to be like one? Well, that is me trying to be like one. I always felt like I was the blue or the red one. Blue because he's the leader, but also red because he's like, not because lose temper, but just because like he's hot headed and he like, what's the word? He likes violence, but I don't really like violence. The only violence I like is in movies. Although sometimes I would think that I'm the purple turtle because like I'm like smart. But I think who would be the orange turtle would be one of my cousins because not only I love pizza, they love pizza, but also probably because they just like they want food. Like all they could think about is like not the mission. They always get like you know the orange turtle like whenever they're on a mission and like whenever they try and think of a plan, he's like always thinking about food and they're like, dude, focus. Focus. We're trying to save the world. We're not trying to eat food. Uh One of my favorite scenes from the Ninja Turtles movie, the 2014 one, not the 2016 one. I didn't really like it. I love the 2014 one better. Sad we never got a sequel. But the one of my favorite scenes is when like after they snuck out and they met April. I love when I forgot the rat's name. My mistake. I forgot the rat's name. Splinter. That's it. Sorry. Splinter like asked them where they were and they don't like they say like, oh, we've been nowhere, and then he grabs like the pizza and like he's like, you've all tried the 50 cheese pizza or something, but now I introduce to you, and he says something Italian. He's like, the 99 cheese pizza, and they're like, that's impossible. He's like, would you like me to list you the ingredients? Cheese, and he like names other stuff, and then mozzarella, and they're like, all right, all right, all right. Now that's how you do an interrogation. You trick them with pizza. If I was getting interrogated, no matter how many foods you bring out, I'm not gonna say, okay, I'll tell you where they are. Like, if I was in a movie or a show and they tried to interrogate my character, like with donuts, sandwiches, pizza, you name it, I ain't reaching for no one. But to be honest though, if they bought me like a box of Twinkies, I'm sorry, boys. I had to. Couldn't resist. I couldn't resist eating the Twinkies. And I love Twinkies. Even though I wouldn't do anything, like crime, I wouldn't do crime. I bet someone out there is thinking, like, oh well, he wouldn't be a good friend then if he snitched for a box of Twinkies. Well, I love my Twinkies. Okay, to be honest, no, I wouldn't snitch on my friends. Because that's what you would call a fake friend. Ow, I actually hit myself. Ooh, theme park crazy. I haven't watched them in a while. Okay, get this way. Of course, you give me an ad. They always give me ads when I want to watch something. When I find like a video to watch, like something to do with cars or anything, they're like, "Oh, let's give them an ad." I'm like, "No, no, give me an ad." Respect private property, never enter restricted areas, even choose these are at their own risk. Oh, what's this? Tom Holland and John Bernthal have each other's back while eating hot wings. Oh, hot ones. I love hot ones. Hot ones is like, if you guys don't know what hot ones basically is, it's basically they have like these actors or celebrities, right? And like during a round of questions you have to eat the like wings, but it gets hotter and hotter each round. I would love to be on hot ones, but the thing is, the last time I had spicy food, last time I had, oh god, the last time I had spicy food wasn't good. Not that I throw up or anything, not that, but it's just I don't want to eat spicy food. But if I was on hot ones, that would have been cool. Get to try out spicy hot wings while like they're asking me questions. Although I don't know what questions they would ask me. They would probably like Sean Evans from Hot Ones would probably ask me why I wanted to do YouTube, and I'd give off my honest answer. Is that I saw a lot of my favorite YouTubers do it, and a few of my friends doing it, and I wanted to do it at first, but I didn't know if people were gonna like enjoy what I make. And this is a true story. And one of my best friends, Isha, um, told me I should do it. And he said, "Oh, you'll like it. It's so fun, dude. Like, you get to meet a lot of people on there. You get to like make friends on there, and like, they all start liking what you make." And I was like, "All right." I made a few videos back in the past. People didn't like it at first because it was mostly the squeaky voice back then. People didn't like me making videos. Then the more videos I made, right? The more videos I made, more and more people started watching me. Mostly it was my friends or family sub to me. But when I got up to like 100, 200, 300 subs, the more I realized more and more people is gonna start watching me. And even though it's been like, what, the end of this year and years I've been on YouTube, I never thought 7 years later that I've garnered up to almost 2, maybe 3K subscribers. I've gotten to do so many videos. I've gone into being a lot of videos with one of my best friends, and I'm like live a lot, and I get to interact with you guys. Like, I gotta say, because I gotta go beach tomorrow. Well, good night. Elise, thanks for joining. The one thing I'm gonna say before I go, because I want to relax and eat food, because I'm hungry. The one thing I like on YouTube is that I get to meet so many people, but the one thing I'm gonna love though the most is of how many nice comments I get. Sure, I may get hate comments, like sometimes people say, "Oh, you should, leave. No one wants you here," and all that. But as one of my best friends said, don't listen to the people that's jealous or that's hateful. Always ignore them, because they don't know what you're going through in life. Always ignore them and do what you do best. That would be my advice to people that want to do YouTube, or actor, director, actress, etc. If you want to do what you want to do, I go for it. Because I'll be a big supporter. I could tell in a couple of years or two, you're going to be doing movies, or you're going to be up in space. You're going to be probably like a marine biologist or something. You can do whatever you want. And I'll be here as your supporter. And I'll always believe in whatever people want to be. And another thing, back to that thing, even though I respond to sometimes hateful comments, because I mostly tell people either A, leave me alone, or B, don't tell me I don't matter in life, because I do. I do love interacting with nice people, because mostly, I don't know how many fans I have, but mostly I get people telling me like, oh, I enjoy your content, you make great content, keep making this great content, I'll still watch you. And you can probably see that there's a tear in my eye, because that's what makes me emotional. I always see nice comments from people mostly saying they enjoy the content, and that's what gets me to keep going on YouTube. Sorry, I'm starting to cry a bit. I never thought that 7 years ago people were gonna watch me and then think like, damn, I'm gonna watch this guy for the next 7 years and possibly the future. I try my best talking to people, but most of the time my notifications don't tell me if someone's like made a comment. So like half the time, some people start saying me, are you ignoring me or something? I'm like, no, they don't give me notifications till when you've made a comment. That's the thing. Like sometimes it does, but it takes like a long while until it does, which I don't know why. I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to fix it. But yeah, that's what I love the most, talking to you guys. But when there's hateful comments, I mostly tell them to leave me alone. Or here's another thing before I quickly go. Here's one other thing. Here's one other thing I don't like, okay? People hating on what I like. Like, this is why I think. Thank you, T. Thank you. The one thing I hate about people is that they make fun of what I make, but then half the time I'm thinking, well, do you make anything though? Do you make anything? Because why are you complaining? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Like, people sometimes say, like, oh, your content, like, for example, back then, like, this was around 2021, 2022, I posted, like, a video of something, like, of a movie that I love. Not like I showed it, but, like, I showed, like, the DVD of it. And someone's like, oh, dude, this video is shit. You didn't explain much about the movie. And I was like, because I didn't want to spoil. And mostly I get people saying like, oh, I hate your content, I hate your videos are shit. Dude, this is one rule that I have, but I'm planning to make more. The rule is, be respectful, but if you don't have anything nice to say, if you say anything is shit of mine, either watch something else or go away. That's simple. If you don't like anything I make, you can either watch other videos or you cannot watch them at all. It's simple. You don't have to stay and say like, oh, this video is boring. Oh, this video is shit. Oh, that's not good. Like, what the hell? Oh, you deleted a message. What did you delete? Dude, your content is fucking terrible. Stop the cap. Only 2 people in here. You do realize other people watch me, dude. You do realize when I post the lives, people still watch them. You do realize that? You don't have to be rude about it. Jeez. Rob's Banks. Wow, what a name. Do you actually rob a bank? But T, you're right. Facts to you as well. Bro, you make me happy, man. You're an amazing person. Keep it up, my bro. See, that's a real subscriber. That's a real fan. They give you so many nice things to say, while rude people like the Rob Banks dude just says, oh, your content's terrible. Shut up. What do you do? What do you do? Do you make content? And I'm not being rude, but I'm just saying. Alright, don't be rude about what I make, dude. This is stuff that I enjoy making. I enjoy making what I love making. And I hate when people say, like, oh, you should do this instead. No, I'm gonna enjoy what I love making, and I'll always do it. I'm glad I have people that love me. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Have a great day and evening, guys.